Hello guys, so this is not a comparison video, but if I was to create my own Oraimo clipper using the Prestige and Gold for reference, this is how it will look like. And this is the category I'm going to break down in terms of me creating my own Oraimo clipper. So in 4 categories, I'm going to section it into packaging, body, switch, and the blade. Stay tuned. First, the packaging. I would love to go with the Prestige because of how it comes. It comes with a lot of accessories. And when I say accessories, I'm not talking about this welcome card because all of them do have it. Now you can see how the packaging comes inside of this box. It comes with a very classic set of guard combs. And you can see this is the blade inside. But I'm going to tell you more about this blade very soon. I just had to keep it inside so I don't lose them. But back to the packaging. It comes in this premium packaging, the same color for all packaging. And this is one thing I love about the packaging because of this guard comb. This guard comb is the best right now. There's advanced guard comb, but this is the best right now. It also comes with the 0.5 guard, which I never thought I needed until I started using it, and this is a game changer for fading hair and doing it. The first category of packaging goes to the Prestige. Now move over to the next category, which says body. Now for the body, I'm going to pick this Prestige also. Now you have to visualize what I mean when I'm trying to get this category. First, the packaging. Now the body also goes to this Prestige. The reason is that it is more ergonomical, and I love the colorway, the black and gold colorway, and I also love this 4 lever. This is actually a game changer. Great device. I must say, I must commend Oraimo for doing the device. Not like your usual type of clipper you see out there, but this is great. I know this is like trying to combo with the trimmer they created last year, but I'm going to go with the body of this. The third category is going to be the switch. Now you might be wondering, what kind of switch am I talking about? This is actually a great switch from the Prestige, but I have like my thing with switches because I remember using my first rechargeable clipper and I had issue with the switch and I had to use a television switch to get to working. So I will go for the Gold switch. This is OG switch. It makes this feel, just tells you that this is a clipper you're holding, not some weird devices. This is a clipper that you're holding. I have like a little issue with this switch because it comes out the advanced switch, but I love when it goes this and it goes like that. I just love it instead of me pressing the button, but I love when it goes up and down. So I'm going to go with the Gold for the switch, but I have the way I want the switch to be. If it's going to come with the same body, it's going to come with the newer version where the switch is going to lay flat and you just switch it up and you switch it down and you are this done. Last category is a major component of a clipper. Without that component, the clipper is not a clipper. It's just a body with a motor, like same other random stuff out there. Without this component, the clipper is just going to be like 100% useless, and you cannot even call it a clipper because it doesn't work the function. And I've used Oraimo devices from stages onto stages, and I've seen them move from different set of blades. And now let's welcome to this new category called blade. The first silver clipper Oraimo did came with a very taper blade, just normal random taper blade, just like this one. Now the only issue that clipper does have was with the lever. You can see I've made so many modifications of this lever, and I just like set it back to normal so I could like learn more stuff about this Oraimo clipper and all the rest, and I can keep using it. Now the only issue that came with the last device, which is the silver type, was that the lever could not open a little bit wider, so sometimes you might actually feel scared using it, or you don't want to go more shorter and all the rest. Now move to this Prestige. Oraimo actually did a very, should I say, a good or maybe a bad job in the blade. This comes the new technology blade. It says self sharpening blade, and it comes with this tiny groove. To be honest, this blade does not even function well as a blade. That's why you can see it out there. And now for this my Oraimo device, I actually got my old clipper blade, and this cuts like butter. Than using this that is going to like frustrate you at the end of the day and makes no sense. Now comes to this third device, which is the Gold, and Oraimo decided to like go out of their old means and let's create something greater. They used the silver design and just come with this Gold, and they created this new feature, which is a DLC blade, diamond like carbon blade. This is graphene coated. So now one of the features of this blade is that it is very sharp. It's going to stay sharp as long as you keep maintaining it and the blade is just so good. I've used this blade on this, even if the spring are not the same. I've used the moving blade with the same cutting blade over here. I just change, and to be honest, it cuts very well and cuts very nice. With all this said, who is going to take this spot in my blade? It's very obvious that this spot goes to the gold blade. I love this DLC blade. It is unique, great type of blade. The black blade is honestly unique. So imagine having this black blade, having this, and over to this a premium device. Now you can see how it goes, just shifting. If the spring here and this is almost is the same thing, it could be better. I tried losing it and I found out that the spring is not the same thing, the cam is not also the same thing. So I just decided to leave it because I can be using the two and also have fun using the two. I've listed 4 categories, and the packaging and body goes to this, and the switch and blade goes to this. So visualize it, combine it together, and I'll have my own personal Oraimo clipper, which is going to be fantastic and very great. Other features that you have to know about a clipper, about these two, is the battery and the RPM. The battery of these two devices are almost the same thing. They last longer, so you don't need to be worried about how I'm going to charge this. It's going to die fast. They last longer than premium devices. Also, the RPM is almost the same thing. This has 2 RPM, and see, it's also quiet. So this has 2 RPM, and this just has 1 RPM. So basically that the same thing in terms of the RPM and the battery. Just saying in conclusion of this is that Oraimo can come out, because I've seen this particular model of the trimmer last year. You can bring out a new combo of the trimmer, the clipper, and also the shaver. Bring the 3 in 1 combo and make the device premium. It's going to sell well. It's going to make a lot more sense. Or you can bring a clipper and a trimmer of this, or you can actually just go outside of the box, create something better. And also, if they are trying to bring out new clipper or new combo, they can add other accessories that I've said in my last video, like the comb, the cape, and you have to go with this type of comb from the Prestige. And there's a new set of comb called the magnetic comb. So how it works is that at the back of the comb, somewhere here, there's a magnet, so it clips on to the blade. So it works of it not falling off when you're trying to give yourself a cut or give a client a cut. So this is just how the device is, and Oraimo is really a solid brand. So if you do love this video, do like, subscribe, share, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.